So, hi, I'm KB with Nerdthoughts. How are you both?
Good.
Yeah,
Nice
great
lipstick.
background. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. I absolutely adore this show. So, I'm going to start with you, Amrit. Bella was so gung ho in season one about making her comedy dreams come true that she literally took everything crashing down with her. So, what additional challenges kind of arise for her this season as she's trying to continue to make them come true in this kind of all female or all woman comedy troupe?
I mean, if Bella was gung ho in season one, she's even more so in terms of her comedy aspirations in season two. Um, I think there's really great growth and showing the reality of what it is to create a comedy magazine. A lot of the people I worked with, my co-actors, had actually been on the Harvard Lampoon. Mindy and Justin brought their own lives into it. So I learned very much about the comedy sphere in university and how to graduate. And they spoke a lot about, the arrogance to start something, but it's not really that easy. The difficulty in finding good writers, the competition with other magazines, the so many things. So I think we get to see a little bit of reality, more reality of that world.
Ooh, I love it. And hopefully Bella learned some lessons just along the way about patience because I find that she always wants everything to happen so quickly. And it's like, it will, but you got to give it time.
I got to learn that lesson too.
Totally understandable. We all have to learn it. And for you, Pauline, Kimberly is pretty much knee deep in studying, but also trying to not only make those A's, but find the resources and the money to stay at this university. I really wish I'm like, every time I see Kimberly, I'm like, girl, just tell your parents. I know it is a burden, but you have to tell your parents. But how does Kimberly kind of balance all of those things this year, plus maintaining some semblance of a social life and her own mental health? Because I feel like she's one step away from everything coming crashing down and her not handling it well. So yeah.
Yeah, that's a great question. I think that I like that you picked up on that. It's it's very close to it all collapsing. I understand, Kimberly should tell her parents because you should always be able to tell your parents. At the same time, it's like college are these years where you're an adult and you have to start figuring out some shit on your own. Like in high school, if you're already being punished as an adult, you get in trouble and it's like, this is the real world. In college, it's even more so that. So I think that Kimberly is juggling a lot of things. And in season two, I mean, that's very vague. I think Kimberly is juggling the wanting to be, the social life of wanting to be in college, the academia, and the stress of if she's going to be able to stay there at all. And I think in season two, what we see is that the priorities kind of align and she realizes that she needs to focus on the thing that matters most. And the thing that matters most in the first half of season two is her staying at Essex.
Well, let me tell you, I adore this show so much. I'm laughing just so hard at every single episode. It takes me back to my days in college and just, figuring it all out. Like you said, Kimberly's trying to figure it out. Bella's trying to figure it out. We all make mistakes along the way, but that is the beauty of getting older. And honestly, that's the beauty of college, kind of having a safe space to be able to make all of these mistakes, before you kind of hit real adulthood. So just thank you so much for chatting with the Nerdophiles. Really appreciate it.
Thank you, KB.
Thanks. Have a great day.
Bye.